What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to this episode of Local Love Monday. Today, we got a banger on the show. Our monthly Emo Brown Social Club member. We got Carlos Alfonso Lopez of Otter Barbershop. Let's get into it.
You're getting better, Barry. You're getting better. Not quite where I want you yet.
Training up.
Sounds good to me.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Local Love presented by the magnanimous, the undisputed heavyweight champion of all things media, Emo Brown. I like that. I do like that. As always, these episodes are brought to you by local sponsors. And today is a special sponsor, none other than Otter Barbershop. Damn, where I go get my mullet handled right here with the one and only the homie,
wrangler.
El compa Carlos Alfonso Lopez.
That's right.
What's good, bro?
Everything's good.
Welcome back. It's been a
you for
minute.
having me.
I
Yes,
wanted to
it
get,
has.
first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
We took it to the board. We said, hey, we need to find our member/business of the month. And we voted you, bro.
Thank you.
Chicla had a
Appreciate
big
that.
role in that. He really had to convince everybody. And I was like, no es cierto, güey. Welcome, bro.
Thank you.
Tell everyone a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Carlos Alfonso Lopez from Guadalajara, Jalisco. I was raised in North Park, Paradise Hills, City Heights, East Lake, Imperial Beach.
Damn it.
And now I reside in Mountain View.
Where's Mountain View?
Southeast 92113.
Okay. El vato era listo.
Zip code on it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ.
Zip code of Jesus Christ.
Let's see. I started cutting hair in high school.
Okay.
And then as soon as I got out of high school, I went to UPS. So I was at UPS for 22 years.
22 years at the Brown, bro.
Yeah, 22 years, bro. So I know what that's like.
Mm-hmm.
Did very well, enjoyed my job, but my passion was barbering. So 5 years ago, I created a business exit plan to get out of UPS and open up a shop. Finally found a good location. Love the location right there in Sherman Heights, and I was able to execute my exit plan and open up Otter Barbershop.
Drop the Addy. Where can we find it?
2460 Imperial Avenue, 92102. It's right off of 25th Street and 94.
A hop, skip, and a jump away from Chaladas, bro.
Yep.
It's dangerously
Homie fam
close.
from Acapulco.
Yeah, bro. It's very dangerously close where I'll go, get cleaned up, get this nice head of lettuce. Hey, wait, no manches.
Que guaps.
Hey, sometimes I feel bad showing this hair because not everybody is capable of growing such things. You know?
Te lo
So
jalan?
I'm like, I better put a hat on. Fools are getting jealous and then they get heated and you know what happens. But it's too close. Anytime I go get it cleaned up by you, because I've only gone to you. You have an array of talent surrounding you at the barbershop.
Definitely. We got a good staff there, yes.
Who's your go-to guy right now? Who's your A1?
Well, my A1 is Joe Fades.
That's right.
Joe Fades has been there. He's one of my best friends. So I've known him for 15 plus years. So he definitely eliminate the shop, the Otter Barbershop brand. So he's our ace. But we have a how'd you say elaborate or collaborate?
A plethora of talent.
In the shop. Everyone there is good. We all take classes. We bring education into the shop, so we stay ahead of the curve.
Let's start at that.
Yeah.
Let's start at that. How does one become a barber? What is the path that one takes to become an actual certified barber? Because when you were in high school, you weren't that.
I was not. I was practicing on my buddy. Me and my buddy would practice, but you have to go to college. Barber college takes about 9 months. And when I went, it was 6,500. Now it's about 25 racks.
Neta.
Yeah, 25 racks.
25 racks to get your barber's license.
Exactly. Yeah.
As an oversight of everything, loosely speaking, without mentioning names, how many percentage-wise work with certificates and licenses? Everyone? It's kind of necessary, huh?
Yeah, it's necessary. We have a state board that comes in
They
and
pop
checks.
in full?
Yeah, they pop
What's
in.
the ramifications if you're doing it illegally? Or not illegally, uncertified?
Well, the shop will get a fee, so they get like a ticket per se, and then the guy that gets caught doing it without a license will kind of have a asterisk under their name. So when they try to go get their barber license now, they got to go through more hurdles.
$25,000.
25 racks, that's one option. You could do the other option, which you could go to it's kind of like a sponsor shop where you do an internship.
Okay.
And so then you have a barber that is your quote unquote trainer, and that's about $6,500. So you go to the school 1 day a week. The rest of the time you're in the shop learning the trade, and you're getting paid by the barbershop minimum wage or whatever wage they establish for you.
You took the old school path straight to barber school.
Yes, I went to barber college when I was at UPS in 2008 when that recession hit. And it was kind of like my only outlet. I was like, UPS, the occupation that has the most establishment ever, can't even hold me down. What can I do? My sister paid for the first tuition to get into barber college, and part-time UPS, full-time student, and I was able to pull it off.
Look at you now.
I love it. I love it. It's my passion. I love doing it, waking up to be able to do it. It was a little bit different from UPS because at UPS, you kind of have your regiment. You wake up at a certain time. You got to be there at a certain time with your level-headed, doing everything correctly. And now that I have a lot of free range.
I got to do all that?
Well, not a part-time. As a driver is a little bit different.
See, well, you guys have a lot of responsibility.
As a driver is a little bit
How many
different.
P tests did you fail, respectfully?
How many what?
P tests did you fail?
None.
That of you, bro.
None.
That of you. BJ's about
They
to
don't
get hired.
P-test anyway.
No?
You're good.
Until
Yeah.
you crash.
Nah, you don't P-test you.
Then don't crash.
You're
Then
good.
just don't crash. Compa BJ, brother BJ just got hired at UPS. He's going to
keeps
be
saying
a
that.
teamster.
Yeah. That's
Finally,
good.
he finally told me he has his first appointment to get the hire date and all that. So,
Oh,
We'll talk
nice.
about it.
yeah. Oh no, you didn't get it.
I got it.
Oh, okay, good. Oh no, Barry, my name's on the line. I referred you.
Now a couple of dudes from the phone line are also got their name on the line.
Oh no, oh, good. Even better for me.
Got your notes.
How difficult was it for you to leave the brown badge?
It was different. A lot of people didn't understand it. How can you leave this job?
It's a
Benefits,
lifestyle, bro.
401k, and then most of the people are kind of boxed into that lifestyle. And luckily, I have an older sister that owned 3 salons at one point, has a consultation business with that industry. So I saw how much money she was making, and then I had my passion for it, and I said, it's either I go down the UPS route, which I've seen people retire, hobbling, you know, their backs messed up, their knees messed up, and then a lot of divorce rates because
He's lying, BJ. He's lying.
a lot of divorce rates because there's not a lot. They're out there working all the time. They come
Yeah.
home, they're tired, they don't see their kids, and I was like, I really don't want that life. So it wasn't hard. It was just about establishing the exit route. That was it, planning it out.
You seem very detail oriented, which is important because if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, I I'm a little bit of both. I kind of have a idea of what it does, and once I get there, I'll knock it down and make sure that I'm doing it correctly.
How long has the shop been open now?
We just had our 2-year anniversary in August. And
Felicidades,
it's such
bro.
a beautiful thing. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
2
It's a beautiful
years.
thing. Yeah. We went from 3 chairs to 6 chairs within 6 months of the shop being open because we saw the amount of people that were really liking.
You have a following.
Yeah, I believe that the people that we have a lot of retention. A lot of people continue to come back, and when they do go somewhere else, they understand that it's just nothing like that anywhere else.
Like what? Take me through the whole Otter Stop experience.
Yeah,
bro.
it's a family atmosphere. You come in and you feel like family. You're getting taken care of. It's a customer first environment, and at the same time, it's accountability. So when people come in, we hold them accountable, but we also help them establish whatever they want to become. We help them, we encourage them, and then they leave sharper, both mentally and physically. So
Vato, bro.
yeah, I love doing it.
Talk to me through the customer experience. How does one sign up to get a session with you? Where do we go? How do we make it happen?
Yeah, you could go to otterstop.org, and up there you could hit the book now button. And
Damn, you tried to put the org on us, bro. You hit
Yeah.
us with that org.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
organized.
Yeah, and you could book now, and then you could choose the time, the barber of your liking, and you could get in there whenever you're ready.
What services do you currently offer at the Otter Stop, brother?
Everything from straight razor shaves to head massages to scissor haircuts only to little quick buzz cuts, any regular haircut.
Look at that, dog.
Yeah, it's the whole team itself. They could do any of those procedures. We're very good at what we do. So
How far in advance does somebody have to get a reservation with you or
with me, it just depends. You know, like I just got a message that someone moved their appointment, so I have an opening on Saturday.
I'm in. What time?
I think it's 1:00. So it just depends. What you want to do is just look at the schedule and book it. The earlier the better, obviously, with anything. So I would say book a week or 2 weeks in advance.
I want to be transparent with you
Tell me.
and with my barber, Oliver. I am a man of
Hey,
two.
congratulations, Oliver, on your baby.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. I am a man with 2 barbers.
It's all right, baby.
Me gusta tener de dos.
I love it.
Yeah, is
I
that
love
okay?
it.
Is
That's
that a
okay.
common theme?
Yeah, you know, when I go up to people and ask them who cuts your hair, whatnot, and give them my business card, I already have a barber, but barbers get sick, barbers go on vacation. In instances of Oliver,
Yes, sir.
they have babies.
Yes, sir.
So,
Well, not Oliver.
well, his
would
wifey,
be a little
his wifey, yeah. So it's good to have a backup barber or a second barber because you got to stay sharp, especially for what you're doing, baby.
What do I do, fool?
You got to look sexy out here.
Look at this.
Representing UPS.
Damn, no mames. I have 2 barbers, BJ, and I love them both. My kids they've solely gone to Oliver so far.
Right.
We'll bring them over.
Yeah.
Do you do kids haircuts?
Yeah.
Is that a service you guys offer?
Yeah, of course.
You specifically, or do you go to your staff?
We could do all haircuts.
Everyone is trained in the art of cutting all styles, all hair.
styles.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, so I always bring education in and make sure that the barbers are elevating their game to be able to service anyone that walks into the doors.
Look at you. Everyone brings their own little flair and style, though, I'm assuming. Huh?
Yeah. It's an artistry, so everyone has their own little touch.
I don't want to say too much about what goes on at Otter Stop as it relates to the customer experience. I don't know the legality issues, but here we go. I like that I'm welcomed with a whiskey. Or is that okay to say?
Yes, fine.
I like that I have an opportunity to have a whiskey when I'm there, or a beer, or whatever. You know, it's all there for you to enjoy, and it is therapeutic when I go with you, bro.
It is.
It's very much. It's more than a haircut.
It
you know,
definitely is.
with the homie Oliver, I go in, I get chopped up, we shoot the shit, we catch up. It's a legit barber experience. It's my barber experience. But with you, you've put oils on my face.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Well, again, because my sister was in the salon industry, I was able to see a little bit more than just a quick get in and out. I was able to see more of the self-care. And with self-care, we have to get introduced to that. Not a lot of men were introduced to that. So I introduce it with oils, facials, and I even have most of my products that are there are all natural.
I get that.
So I even suggest, and
Yes, sir.
to go get pedicures.
Homie, twice a month.
Hygiene is very important, man. Super important. If you don't smell good or look good, you ain't getting no looks.
Damn,
So
dog.
you better get some looks, baby.
Say, wait, dog, over here.
I think Fernanda would disagree. She
Why?
wants me getting no looks.
You don't want to get pedicures? Take a little pride in your appearance, bro. You represent Emo Brown from and 3 Punk Ales now, and UPS soon, dude. Am I molding you to be
I
a
can
mini
show you
me?
my feet. You want to see?
I'm molding you to become a mini me, dog. I like that.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing, but whatever.
It's the
I'm
worst
down.
thing ever. What is your goal? What is your expectation with your business, bro? Where do you want to take this? Where do you see yourself and Otter Stop in 5 years? Let's start small.
Okay, 5 years. Well, things are already kind of moving towards where I want to go, which is opening up shops in different areas. So I have potential opening up in Northern California. I have somebody in Dallas, and I might have someone in Massachusetts.
El vato.
Yeah, so I'm trying to spread the wings and trying to make sure that what we create is a establishment where men understand the not only the hygienical, is that even the word? The hygiene,
today it is.
the hygiene of what it means to be a man, but also the mental of what it means to be a man. So if we could do that across the board, that's my goal.
When I met you,
yeah,
I met you maybe what, 2 years ago, 3 years ago?
I'll say like 4.
All right, who's counting?
Okay.
I noticed that about you. You're very in touch with your inner self. You're very in touch with feelings and emotions.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
have a once a month meeting here at the warehouse, the link up, where,
Yes.
where we have men of all walks of life come in, share their story. You've been there before.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, you're a different kind of person. I've not met too many dudes that are like you. And that's a compliment.
Definitely me.
That is a compliment. You're very much open to your feelings, and I've learned from that. Like I feel like the one thing I've taken, because I look for people that are in our circle and we hang out with, and I develop friendships with, or amistades. Like what can I learn from this person? I've learned that you're very organic, you're very true, you're very real when it comes to that.
Yeah.
So for that, I have nothing but respect for you,
Thank you, bro. Thank
so.
you. And I learned from you too, bro.
This isn't
'Cause-
this isn't that kind of episode where
Well,
I tell
it
you
is
something
right now.
good and then you have to
I'm
return
gonna
service
return
and
it
tell me
because
something good.
this guy don't know how to not talk shit.
Go ahead.
And so I
And some people
learned-
don't know how to listen
Yeah.
to people talking shit to them.
So I've just learned to take your shit talking and not take it to heart. It just let you talk your shit.
It's
right?
love language.
It's love language to you.
And there's the thing, PJ. I've had to tell that to a few people. It's like, listen, if I don't fuck with you, it's because I don't fuck with you. My love language is that. Like, if I'm having a good time ribbing you, kind of like, having a good time playfully with that. But if I see that it's bothering you, then I'll stop and I'll be like, hey, my bad, homie. That's just That's how I come across. But yeah, when I talked to the homie over here, Los, about it, I was like, oh no, he's different. I got to make sure that I develop this relationship with him. Until we started training boxing together.
Yeah.
And we've all had an opportunity to jump in the ring. Not us yet. I went in there with Chicle. I bruised his ribs. This whole family got mad at me.
Yeah,
That
he was out for a couple of weeks.
He was out for a few weeks.
He was out. He
I
couldn't
shouldn't even bring
breathe,
that up,
dude.
but that tear did well up in his eye.
Those wounds was not
His
healed
son
yet.
looks at me differently, like, oh man, you beat up my daddy. One day I'm gonna come and get
Do I
you.
have to call you
I'm
daddy
afraid
now?
of Damian, bro. Damian has a wicked left hook.
Damian is fast.
He's fast, bro.
He has a hood hook. He knows what he's doing.
He's
He's got his
15,
stance.
bro. He's 15.
He's got a little 6-pack showing. Damian's got it. He's the one that did my shoes.
Big ups to him. You know what?
Damian.
Kids like that are surrounded by all of this those are the kids that are going to benefit the most,
Oh,
bro.
definitely.
I'm a big advocate of taking my kiddos to the brewery, to the bar before we open, to help out and just kind of do their thing. And only positive things can come from that. They kind of see you in the hustle. They see you in the grind. They see what it takes to like make your business operate. Chicle and Damian is awesome. Like Damian has gone to One Customs now and he's doing his thing, dude.
He's doing his thing. And that comes back to the barbershop,
Go
right?
ahead.
Is raising men to be real men.
There
Right?
he
They
goes.
come
There
in.
he goes again, VJ.
They
There he goes
come
again.
in and they got like we do a lot of single moms with kids. So they need help. They need support. So that's what our shop does. We support them and develop them their kids and to become men. Because a woman just knows how to be a woman. She don't know what it is to be a
You
man.
better be careful. I don't want you to get canceled,
Cancel me, please.
sir.
I dare the internet to cancel me.
There it is. PJ, put a little asterisk on that because we're going to create a reel about how
1804. Got it.
1804 Los got canceled. No, man, you guys are doing really good. You are doing really good things in your community, in your hood, through a barber shop. And that's what
Yeah.
people don't understand. It doesn't matter so long as you're doing good in the hood. We use that phrase, and we use it because it's catchy, and I feel like it leaves an impression. But you're legitimately doing good in the hood by means of your barber shop.
Yeah, we actually just teamed up with Sherman Heights Community Center.
Get it, bro.
And we made our own vouchers for them. So we threw in their $10 off haircuts and then some free haircut vouchers. Because the good thing about our location is we have a roll-up window. So when people walk by, we could actually see them,
Yes, sir.
say hi to them, give them a high
Yes, sir.
five. And now they're walking by and saying hi. Now their kids are walking by. And I start seeing the people that walk by and they're single moms, single parents. And now I'm trying to get them in here because they need help with developing their boys.
I can attest to that. Anytime I've gone on there, anybody who walks by, bro, you're very welcoming and forthright with them, offering them water. If they're in the distribution industry, like mailman, UPS,
Yep.
whatever, I see you're very well connected with the community. So good on you, man.
Thank you.
Being very well connected in the community leads to him being Business of the Month. What does that mean to the Emo Brown Social Club members? Is there a little perk? Is there a little something coming their
yeah.
way?
Yeah, you come over here to the Otter stop, you make a clack, you get $10 off of any merchandise. That's
Boom.
candles, shirts, hats, even pomades.
Neta.
Come through, you get $10 off. I don't like doing like percentages. Just $10 off.
Just tell me you don't know how to do math, fool.
No,
it's easier that way.
I'd rather not. It's easier. It's easier.
Bro, because I don't know what 15% off is.
No,
get
because
you,
I
dog.
feel like 50% off ain't even that much. So $10 off is a lot.
Well done.
So-
that is a very you're blessing a lot of people with $10 off, bro.
Well, you only gonna get blessed if you come actually redeem it.
Let's do that.
So come get blessed.
When can we do a bike ride over there?
You tell me.
Imagine we do a bike ride, but how long does a haircut take?
Well, if we have all 6 barbers on staff,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're doing 20 heads, we could get you guys out in less than 3 hours.
Less than 3 hours.
Yeah, we'll
so The
have-
Godfather, part 2.
Yeah, we have
right, cool.
L. Smith sponsor a beer tap. Now that we have a beer tap,
shit.
or you know what, 3 Punks.
Yeah, that was weird that you went to Alesmith Force. Okay.
Huh?
That's weird.
Well, I just
Hey, Oliver, we're going to be going down to your barbershop and we're going.
3 Punks could sponsor a beer tap, and then we could have beer there, hang out, and
How's the bike ride to Sherman? Is it? What
It's
route
not bad.
What
It's not
route would
bad.
we even take? Not the bad. I'm talking about the actual route. Like, how do we get there?
It's not. People. I mean, we've done it before.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've done it before. It's quite easy.
Maybe I like it how you're so professional right now. Bro. It's quite easy. Setting an appointment.
Indubitably.
Setting an appointment with a Los at Otter Stop is quite easy.
It's relatively easy.
Congratulations, bro. You've killed it. You've done it.
Thank
You're
you, bro.
continuing to do it.
Thank
you are
you.
a man on the rise. You're a man of the community, dog.
Thank
Look at
you.
you.
Thank you.
Proud emo Browns. Proud emo Browns.
Oh, dude, I'm
Arre,
super
pues.
proud. I was just being asked about what emo brown means.
Gang, gang.
Gang.
Get it, girl.
And I told him exactly what you were telling me. It's doing good in your hood. You know, a human's doing good for other humans, and that's what it basically is.
Listen to this guy, bro.
That's emo brown.
This human is doing good for all the humans in Sherman. He's doing good for all the members in the Emo Brown Social Club. Success and all of the things coming your way, bro. Thank you for taking time to come out here, dog.
Yeah, man. I mean, you let me know. I'll come anytime.
Ya te dije, bro. You should have brought your barber chair. I need a haircut, dog.
Actually, I just bought a barber chair. It's a Gatsby looking like, so it's a little bit different than the one that was here before.
It looks like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh.
Yeah, you could actually. I might cut your hair so you can look like Leo, boy.
No, man.
March.
Yeah?
I'm coming.
He looks more like Leo
I'm thinking
Messi.
of bringing that one over here so then either I or one of the barbers from the shop could come here on Mondays and do some work.
Say less, bro. Say less. I want you down here.
Sundays and Mondays are my ladies' days.
Okay.
Because she works.
Bring her with you.
Yeah, I think
Members
she'd be
only.
Down. She'd be down.
Members only.
Hey, she's my family. She's
That's
a member.
right.
She's
That's
a
right.
member. So yeah, I'm thinking of bringing that one down.
That would be sick, man.
Yeah.
I've I've always liked the idea of having the Mondays. It got out of hand for a little bit because we used to do Monday shows where we open the door to everybody, not just
Yeah.
members. We open the door for everybody. And there was like 30, 40 people in here just hanging out, doing their thing. And after the fact, it was just like, it was a lot of cleanup. It looks good on the video, you know, and it even sounds good on the podcast after production. It's like, oh shit, that in front of a real live studio audience, Emo Brown presents, you know. But at the end, it was just like, oh man, it was just a lot of mayhem. But I've always wanted to have that be a part of what we do on the weekly show, where we'll have you or one of your partners at the barbershop set up in the actual warehouse outside over there.
Yeah.
We have a camera on you, and then we'll have people just signing up to get haircuts, and we go straight to you, and you can be talking back and forth. I think that'd be sick.
I think that would work, especially if we put and actually advertise like barbershop this way, and then they could go through the back, and it would be open to the public.
Go ahead.
And that
Members
way,
only.
Well, I think that members would come through the front.
Oh,
but
okay,
if you
cool.
really want like attraction of people to get their hair cut, and you might be able to get more members to come in and have them come through the back door. They come in, get a haircut in the warehouse, and now the barber that comes in, it'd be beneficial for
them.
everybody.
Everybody wins.
Because like right now, you know, even though we have an audience, we need more people that. If they come every week, they're not gonna need a haircut every week.
Why not?
So we need to kind of advertise it to be like barbershop this way, and then you'll get more.
I feel like you're selling me on a location right now for Otter Stop.
No, it's an Emo Brown location.
Okay.
This is Emo Brown, and I think
By Otter Stop.
Yeah, and I think that's a bridge to get into the club.
Look at you, bro.
I think that would be a good one.
I like the way your brain is wired.
Yeah, me too.
How often do you go to Fresheladas?
Ooh, you know what? I go there and I go next door to the fruteria. So I
The
go to
fruteria
both.
for sure,
Yeah,
dude.
I go to
Yeah.
both. But Fed's always walking across the street. Him and I are always talking. He's.
I need to get him on the podcast.
He's
That's a
someone to
dope-ass
Yeah,
story.
he's dope. He's dope as heck. He's dope.
Heck,
So
we go with that. You don't say hell.
I mean, I say everything.
Go ahead.
I say everything.
Say it
so,
again.
Heck.
Hexes. That's all I heard.
Yeah, I mean, I say pretty weird words, to be honest with you.
Weird words like
Yeah,
what?
I just like.
Do you speak Spanish?
Claro que sí, güey.
Neta.
Güey.
Neta. ¿Viviste en Guadalajara o en él?
Sí, bueno, crecí hasta cuando tenía 3 años y luego ya pues nos venimos para acá. Pero ¿sabes quién habla más español que
No,
yo?
no. Yo te ando hablando a ti,
A
cabrón.
ver.
¿Usted habla español, sí o no?
Claro que sí.
Eso, güey. ¿Cada
Eso
cuándo
sí.
vas a Guadalajara a visitar
No,
familia?
pues apenas regresamos, yo diré unos 4 meses.
Puro viajar. ¿Usted es su señora, no?
Sí. Ella va a ir a Costa Rica y yo me voy a ir a Chiapas.
Ah, toman vacaciones separados, compa.
Sí, porque...
Eso es amor.
Eso es amor.
Eso es confianza.
Que disfrute la vida también ella, con sus
También
amigas. Sí.
ella. Eso, compa.
Sí. Entonces voy a Chiapas en octubre. Voy a Chiapas a
Con el
conocer.
compa Zack de la Rocha. No, pues allá vive el pinche Rage Against the Machine. Vive en Chiapas, se me hace.
Ok. No, voy con mi compa el Wesley.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley
Dile
Parrott.
que pague sus impuestos.
Del Blade.
Good job, bro. See?
Yeah, just, you know.
See, he could do it, dog. BJ and I had a bet. He's like, he can't speak Spanish. I was like, yeah, he can.
I never doubted you.
I never doubted you. Head on down, social club members. Head on down. Get a haircut. Have an experience. It's more than a haircut, dog.
Bro, it's
more than a haircut. There's whiskey.
Become a man.
There's whiskey, thequila, there's mezcal,
There's
there's
mezcal,
beer, there's
yeah,
water.
yeah.
And now inside the Imperial Collab, because it's a collective, they just opened up a coffee shop.
Who's in there now?
Shepherd's Coffee.
Who's that?
Shepherd's Coffee is Efren and his wife. They opened up a coffee shop there, and they're doing good. They have a good following. So,
Very nice.
Yeah, they have some good drinks in there. I recommend them. So it's a whole shebang. You walk in their coffee shop.
We need to get
you
a
wanna
torta shop, a little
haircut.
fruteria in there, fool.
Ooh,
Imagine.
Honestly, it's packed to the rim right now. So
Go
I
ahead.
don't think anything else could go in there at the moment.
Who else is working inside the collab? What's
so
going on
it's
in there?
Otter Stop Barbershop,
Uh-huh.
Shepherd's Coffee. Then we have two estheticians in there. I believe her name is Sylvia,
yes.
Carolina. And then in the back, we have Bling Tooth Gems, which is Bianca. And then in the very back, we have Fearless Church.
I saw people getting baptized this weekend.
Yes,
By
Busy
me,
Bees,
el
Busy Beats got baptized.
Lo bañaron al canijo, le sacó el demonio, le sacaron el chamuco.
Sacaron todo lo mugroso.
Le sacaron el chamuco al vato.
Hey,
Congratulations on all you're successful.
thank you, bro.
I'm gonna let you off the
Thank
hook
you,
before
bro.
you do get canceled.
No, I mean, bro.
When you were talking to me in
this is
Spanish
like,
right now, I felt like some shit was about to come out. I felt like you were
Say
going to
some
start
weird words.
Yeah, I thought you was about to sing some Danny Flow lyrics for a second. I was like, I better chill out. Martillazo en el alma.
bro. I mean, it's a elimination of who we are, right? So it's a mirror image. That's why we're all here.
That's why we are all here.
Yeah.
Emo Brow Social Club members, don't forget, he is the member of the month. He is the business of the month. Take your card, make it clack at $10 off of any service and product that he's currently offering. Let's go out. Let's support the homie. Next month, we'll find somebody new. But this month, all month, the big homie, Carlos Alfonso Lopez of Otter Stop. Hell yeah.